Hello, yogis. Welcome. This is a gratitude meditation, and for now, it's a practice for the full and then waning moon cycle. You can, of course, do gratitude meditation at any time, and it's a lovely daily practice. Maybe at the beginning of your day, or at the end, or both, where you sit down and consider things that you're grateful for, that you feel blessed to have in your life. And rather than sort of making a list so that you get like an A, what we're trying to do is really tune into the feelings of gratitude. The meditation is designed to get us into a space where we feel that physical sensation of being grateful. So first, get yourself in a comfortable position. I'm sitting on a cushion. I've got a little blanket tucked in around my shins. This is a reasonably comfortable way for me to sit. I like doing seated meditation because if I lie down, I generally fall asleep. But if you find that lying down is a better way for you to get centered, then do your meditation lying down. You can sit in a chair or a couch. Just make sure that your spine is relatively unencumbered so you can relax. If it feels like you're hunching or you're being forced to sit in a weird position, it won't be as easy to relax all the muscles, relax the mind. It will pull on you and tug. So get yourself in a reasonably comfortable position. You can have the palms up. This is really lovely if you're feeling a little bit dull or a little sleepy. It can kind of help bring a little brightness to the physical body and keeps the mind a little more attentive. If you're feeling a little scattered or a little busy in your mind, then the mudra of calm abiding, where you put the palms down on the knees, is really nice. Test out having your eyes closed. For me, closed eyes helps me concentrate. But if I'm feeling a little sleepy, it's helpful to have my eyes open just a little tiny bit and let them sort of softly gaze out in front, like it's a little fuzzy sort of gaze. You can decide for yourself. You can even have your eyes all the way open as long as that doesn't feel too distracting to you. That's really the only issue. Is we want to be able to focus on our practice. So here we are. Take a moment to settle into the environment that you're in. This is your space, wherever you find yourself. Sometimes things happen, pets wander through, or kids demand attention, or machines go on or off. Those are all aspects of our practice. We're practicing from home. So you can always pause the video, go do those things, and then come back to your meditation when you're ready. But if nothing interrupts you, stay with your practice. Take a moment to let yourself just feel yourself a part of this environment. We are a part of the earth. We're moved by the moon in the same way that the tides are moved by the moon. And the full moon is a great opportunity for us to do a couple of things. One is to be grateful and excited and to celebrate the things that are going right in our life or have gone right. The wishes that were fulfilled, the dreams that we made happen, the small steps we've taken towards those things, and all the abundance that we have in our world. All are blessings. It's also a time to let go and to release anything that doesn't work for us anymore. Release resentments and forgive ourselves and others. We can release ideas that aren't working anymore. We can release old patterns, and we can clean out our closets. And then the other part of this is to remind ourselves that those things that we were trying to manifest in our life, the things that we want to have, whether it's income or a love relationship or a more creative energy, any of those things we're trying to manifest for this coming phase of the moon, we're going to trust that those things are in the works, almost like they've been put into a little slow cooker. We're just going to turn on the power and let it bake. So those are our phases. For tonight, we're going to concentrate on gratitude. So think of something that you're really grateful for, and this can be anything, from the fact that you have opposable thumbs to your worldly possessions to a relationship, an experience, anything that you're grateful for, that you feel was a blessing or is a blessing. And in your mind, you can simply think about that thing and, or that experience, whatever it may be, and let yourself feel grateful for it. And you can also say a little thank you prayer to whatever the source is that you recognize. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this blessing in my life. Thank you. I like to add a little bit like thank you for my home, which shelters me, keeps me safe, gives me a place to practice, to be, and to experience my life. So just enumerate a few of the reasons why I'm so grateful. And that helps me generate those feelings of gratitude. And for a moment, you can just stay with the one thing, or you can tick off a few things, 4, 5, 2, not too many. Again, we're not trying to make a list. We're mostly trying to feel grateful. And once you've got the feeling of gratitude, blessed, humility, that warmth in your heart, let the list go for a second and just feel grateful. Just feel grateful. And stay with that feeling of gratitude as long as you can. Feeling starts to fade, or if your mind kind of invades and starts to tick off things you've got to do later, whatever your brain does, that's what mine does. It obsesses over things that have already happened or makes lists, mostly. Then just come back, as soon as you catch yourself, just come back and think again, okay, something else I'm grateful for. And then thank you, thank you. You can, think of all the reasons that you're super grateful for that thing, experience, person, whatever it may be. The blessing. Once you've got that feeling, just pause and feel grateful. Really revel in the feelings of gratitude. Let it spill out of your eyes if it wants to. Let it warm your heart. Let it make your spirit light. And even if you don't have a lot of worldly possessions, or you have a lot of need in your life, dig in deep. Maybe you're super grateful for your health right now, or super grateful that you woke up today. Really grateful that you got dressed and sat down on your cushion to meditate. Dig in there. There's always something that we can be grateful for. send to our mind and our heart and out to the world a vibration of gratitude, of deep, blessed thankfulness. It's much easier for me to spend time with myself when I feel grateful and happy and blessed. Stay for just a couple more minutes. You've got things on your list of things you're grateful for that you want to express those things. Let yourself feel joy and celebration for the blessings in your life. Just for a moment, let go of the list. Feel grateful for this time and this moment. That your body is here, able to practice. That your mind is here, able to be present. Notice your breath and be grateful for the breath. I'm so grateful that my body breathes on its own. If I had to think about that all the time, I probably would forget to do it. Now, yogis, in a study done of folks who did gratitude practice daily over a period of several months, most of the practitioners of gratitude practice reported feeling lighter and happier and less anxious in their lives with regular gratitude practice. So if this practice touched your heart, do it regularly, every day, or as often as you can. Thanks for joining me for some gratitude meditation. I am so grateful for your presence here and for joining me here through the interwebs. Thank you for being here with me. Namaste, friends. Have a great rest of your day.